Here's our brand new tool, Silent Prospector. And you can come down the site, read some information about it, watch the video, or if you don't have an account yet, you can sign up or you can sign in. And here is your Silent Prospector dashboard. Okay, and one of the first things you're going to want to do is go to your contacts and add a contact list. Okay, we currently have 3 different ways to add lists to Silent Prospector. So here is a campaign that is from Lead Finder Jack. I click on Export, and over here I can select Silent Prospector and click OK and give it a niche. And this is, I need a new niche. Click OK and OK, and the phone list was created successfully. The next is from New Biz Prospector, so I can export to Silent Prospector, create a niche, pay attention to what the niche is, and click on Export to Silent Prospector. Okay, create a new niche, create a niche, then select the niche and export electrical. List has been uploaded. Go back to New Biz Prospector. And the last way is with a CSV file. So you can take any CSV file with phone numbers on it that you've gotten from anywhere and upload this to your Silent Prospector so you can make voice drops. If you have a list from some source other than New Biz Prospector or Lead Finder Jack and you would like to use it and maybe clean it up a little bit, you can delete some things that are probably not necessary for Silent Prospector. So here I've got niche, mobile speed, all of this stuff, and I'm just going to delete it. And I want the zip code, state. I don't need Google Plus, LinkedIn, Facebook, so I will delete these. Let's just give a little more space for the city, for the address, just so they're easier to read. Company, phone, email. We want to use the phone numbers. I'm going to sort the phone numbers so that that's what I'm uploading. So I highlight the column that I want to sort and filter. I'm on the Home tab and I come over to the right and click on Sort and Filter and down to Custom Sort. And it asks, do I want to expand the selection? And yes, I do, because I want to include everything in this sorting, but I'm only sorting by the phone number. And A to Z works just fine. Click OK. Now, I don't need, actually, these are probably phone numbers, so I can use those. And I'm going to just highlight these 2 rows and delete them. And then scroll down the screen. And these are 2 toll-free numbers. I think I will get rid of those. So I'm highlighting from the first row that I want to delete and going down to the bottom. There are no more phone numbers here, so the rest of these are of no value in Silent Prospector. So I just highlighted the first row, come down to the last, hold down the Shift key, so I'm selecting all of these, then right click and delete. So now I'm left with a list that is all phone numbers. So here I've got a nice, fairly clean list that I can now save and upload to Silent Prospector. And we'll save. So we'll log into Silent Prospector and go to Contact List and Upload. And we'll choose a file. So here's our list. Click on Upload. And I've got to give it a new name, so I added a new niche and the state. You can put whatever you want here for your list name. List name, Home Advisor, and the state. these are the predefined columns. Okay, so there's phone, email, address. Don't have a first name, I can put company name, no last name, and city, state, and zip code. So here is phone number, the address, and all of the other information, and then click Save. Okay, so here is my new niche. There are 168 leads. So we've now added lists to our silent prospector. We're going to go to caller ID. Now you can add a number, select the country and the country code and the phone number and notes and submit. Okay, I want to add a new caller ID. This time I want to add a tracking number. Okay, the easiest way to connect a tracking number to your silent prospector is to come to caller ID and then down to connect to call portal and click on connect and enter your call CID login information, username and password or email address. And successful caller ID updated, and it has added my call tracking number. And if you want, you can fetch more numbers. So I don't have more numbers, but I can. And I can go to call CID and purchase more numbers if I wish. You want to select the company that you want to use the number for. Click on numbers, new tracking number. So you can get a new number. Okay, here is the number that calls will be forwarded to. So you select the local area code, campaign for We Market Your Biz, search for available numbers. Okay, so when you found a number you want to use, go ahead and buy the number and update. You can do any of the settings in here that you want. Your tracking number is automatically imported into Silent Prospector. Okay, the next feature is audio, and you have two options now. You can record a new audio or upload your own audio file. I've already got a WAV file in here, and I'm now going to try out the record new audio. For this, you do need to have a headset. So we'll click on record new audio. So you can give your audio file a name, then go ahead and record. Hi, my name is Karen and I'm with We Market Your Biz. We take calls from homeowners who are looking for your heating and air conditioning services. Sort of like Home Advisor, but we're very different in some important ways. The most important difference for you is you don't have to share the leads with your competitors. If receiving exclusive leads is of interest to you, please call me back and we can chat about whether these leads would be a good fit for your company. I look forward to talking with you. Bye. Okay, so the audio was successfully saved and I can now go back, and I now have two WAV files that I can use. Cool, this one was even shorter. If you don't have or plan to get a headset, a couple other ways you can add audio files to your Silent Prospector account. One, you can use a voice recorder app on your smartphone. Once it's complete, then you can plug your phone into your computer and upload the audio file from there. Another is if you have audio recording software. One free one is Audacity, and there you need a headset. Anyway, so those are two other options for you to add audio files to your Silent Prospector account. So if you've made a voice recording and it's saved as an MP3, you can also go to Online Convert, website that offers free services. You just click on Audio Converter. You want to go down and pick what you want. So I want to convert audio to a WAV. Choose a file and convert file. It does it really quickly. and it's already done and downloaded. Back to Silent Prospector, click Browse. Now, one thing that's very important is the WAV file name needs to have no spaces in it. Okay, so my other voice WAV file is uploaded. So we go back. I now have 3 different voice drop messages to choose from. There are a bunch of sample scripts, and you want to keep the script fairly short. Maybe 40-45 seconds, about the best length. And you can upload new audio. The next thing we're going to do now is click on Schedule. And here we have a general schedule. And you can come and edit the times. So 9 to 5 would be 9 to 1700. So set whatever you want. If you want to not have messages go out on Saturday and Sunday or whatever days you don't want, you'll mark them as closed and click on Submit and go back. And if you want to edit or delete, or you can come and add another schedule. You give the schedule a name, so you can name it based on your niche. Let's do close Saturday and Sunday and submit. So the next menu tab is the help button. So you can submit a ticket. You can check out the frequently asked questions or look at these tutorials. Next is account. So you can click on my account and see more details, check the billing, or update your max drops. So this is set at maximum drops at 100 per day, and you can up this if you wish. So here's the whole long list of what you can select, and I'm going to leave it at 100. Credits is the next one. So the first increment is 500 credits is $50, so that's 10 cents a credit. So we are now ready to go and start a campaign. So we can add a campaign, auto repair, select a schedule, general, select the audio. Okay, click on start date and the calendar will pop up. Select a start date and an end date, and you can have it run as long as you want. And voice drops per day we're setting at 50, and it's active, and we'll select the call CID number and go to next, the phone list, and submit. So I assigned the phone list, saved, and I have success. And now it reads the number of contacts that are in the list, and the campaign is active, and we're running. And that wraps up this tutorial.